I could not be more excited is the guest on Over 15 Fabulous After Dark, and get ready because we have so many questions.
All right, Jace, would you be my best friend by bringing those monitors a little closer when you have a second? You know what? The brand called Asutra has a very cool brand statement. Life happens. Asutra helps. Today is National Quitters Day. Okay, you know I love a national holiday, but we don't want you to quit on something because pain is holding you back. And in the age of possibility, listen, we all kind of have it. I literally said I couldn't get up from the crouching tiger position because I was frozen down there, and it doesn't feel great. So this sold out the last day it was on the air. I'm gonna invite out our guest, Stephanie, because she is literally the founder, the innovator, and the beginner of this whole brand that then suddenly along the way took the fancy of a little Miss Venus Williams. And so Venus reached out to her unilaterally because she was already using the pain relief cream and all of her kind of self-care wellness products. Let me start with, as a hot pick on the day, this day was the first time this had been on air since it sold out. And with 1,000 gone, here's what you're getting. The Melt Away, this is the jar. This is called Melt Away Magnesium Body Butter. It is the warming therapy that helps to relieve achy joints and pain anywhere on your body. The tube is the cooling, relieve your pain, magnesium and menthol. Again, these relieve pain. Stephanie, I think this is genius. Would you mind, beautiful lady?
Can we rub it on her knees so that she can do the
I
squat?
was so impressed that you did that squat. And
Yeah, but I couldn't get up.
I'm so glad that we're on with this now because I
honestly,
give you like a little massage.
So can you explain to everybody, I mean, yes, we all get kind of excited when we're like, what? Venus Williams is your partner and co-owner, but you actually met her right before she played the US Open. She had reached out to you and this brand of her own accord. Why did you start this brand? What were you doing before Venus entered your life?
Okay, well, first of all, we formulated these products because, look, aches and pains are a fact of everyday life, right?
Yes.
But that doesn't mean it has to hold us back. We can still be fabulous. We can still do all the things. We can be on the boat in Italy, like you were talking about before, dancing, whatever it is. And we wanted Asutra to be botanically based formulations with great ingredients that really work to relieve your pain so you feel great and you can do what you want to do.
I feel good and feel so
And
good.
you can feel good using it, right? Because you know the ingredients are good.
Yes.
It's not junk that you're putting on your skin. And really, it feels like a beauty product, but it actually works to relieve your pain.
It's an almost $60 value. Now, I find this fascinating. So explain to everybody where they're putting it and what powers it, because it's all naturally derived therapies in the tube and in the jar. One is cooling, one is warming. Where does it go and how do we know which we need where?
So what I love about this set is you get the best of both worlds. You get the Melt Pain Away, which is the warming pain relief. You get the Relieve Your Pain, which is the cooling. Venus's favorite is the jar. My personal favorite is the tube. And you can put it anywhere you have aches and pains, right? I see now you always have the frozen shoulder.
The frozen shoulder.
Right? For me, it's my neck. I store tension in my neck, and it's like I can barely, you know, move it. So I'm gonna do some right now, and I'm gonna tell you, oh my gosh.
How often can you apply it?
You can apply it a few times a day whenever you need it. But right away, right, you feel the difference. And that's the point of the formulations. It's like, for me, the cooling, the relieve your pain is like an ice pack without having to mess with it.
So what is causing that? Is it 10% menthol?
It is 10% menthol, and menthol is a botanical ingredient derived from peppermint, right? So you get that cooling, soothing ice pack sensation. It freezes the pain in its tracks. And then I know you love the body butter, just like Venus. So the body butter is this rich, luxurious lotion. It's got capsaicin, which is a botanical ingredient derived from chili peppers. So that's where you get that warming, soothing sensation, like a heating pad. But you don't have to be plugged into the wall. You can use it wherever you want. And it feels good going on.
My husband is 6'4".
Okay.
He used to be an athlete.
Okay.
And I kind of joke with him because, you know, as we're getting older, and I love getting older, it doesn't freak me out at all, but he's a different story. And he'll say to me, Sean, I wake up every day and something hurts.
Yes.
So, but not to pop a pill, to have something naturally derived, something that is topical, that even like, you know, if you've got like a teenager who just got home from sports tryouts or whatever.
Yes.
Heating and cooling, naturally derived therapies that are proven.
Well, that's the thing, right? We know that heat therapy works. We know that cold therapy works. And that is what we're giving you in the form of this amazing, beautiful magnesium lotion. And it works for anybody. I mean, it works for Venus Williams, who, as we know, is a global tennis champion. But she's also been putting a lot of stress on her body for over 30 years. She's in her 40s. She's got arthritis. She says her joints are screaming. And this is the one product that has worked for her.
Well, and you think to yourself, what's the alternative, right?
Yeah.
Like, what are the alternatives for pain relief that don't alter the rest of your body, mind, or state? And then, of course, we know pain changes everything. Your mood, your day, your interactions with people, your ability and the quality of your interactions at work and at play. So this is from Asutra. It has sold out before.
Yes.
And it's back today in a 2-pack, which really are their 2 greatest hits. The cooling, 10% menthol,
Love it.
relieve
Love
your pain, magnesium-powered cream, and then the jar of body butter called Melt Pain Away, powered by,
You know, I need more.
okay, fine, powered by capsaicin, which is from chili peppers.
Yeah.
And I have to say, too, this really you can use anywhere, right? Like the bottom of your feet when your arches are killing you.
Absolutely. Well, and I love what you said about you don't have to pop another pill, right? Because frankly, we don't all want to do that all the time.
Yep.
So these are great ingredients. They're going to relieve that pain. For me, it's my neck. I also get chronic back pain.
In the lower back,
I used to get it all the time. It was hard to sit. It was hard to stand up. And then I started using Asutra magnesium products every single day. It became a non-negotiable in my routine.
For real.
Because when I use them every day, it actually really helps. I'm not in as much pain. I feel more limber. I can move. I can do my workouts. I can sit at my desk. I can walk up the stairs. I can do all the things that I need to do every single day and that I love to do. You can use it anywhere. Great on a foot massage at the end of the day if you're walking around in your heels.
Feel the coolness.
Do I feel
Do you
it?
feel it?
It got
Yes.
nowhere near my nose, but I feel one nostril is like, it is like someone is skiing down an alpine minty snow slope. Like, it is so powerful.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, well, 10%
amazing.
menthol is unheard of, honestly.
Yes.
And we chose that because we wanted that ice pack feeling. Freeze that pain in its tracks so you can do what you need to do. Because, you know, sometimes you get that nagging pain in your neck. I mean, my neck
Yes.
feels amazing right now.
Yeah, because
or in your back. and
all,
you
I
just
feel
can't
like
do anything.
Yeah.
all of us
Back
carry
here,
so
right?
much stress right here, like
Yes.
a cinder block, and everything is,
Right.
your shoulders are in your ears all the time. And I mean, you know, and this is affordable, unlike $100 and something massage, which how are we even getting that on a regular basis to help?
That's right.
Right.
You know, Phil has broken 27 bones in
Is
his
that
life.
true?
Yes, because he's insane.
Oh
And
my
he's
gosh.
Motocross.
Okay.
Racer.
How did he
Yeah,
do
his whole life. So everything hurts on him all the time.
Yeah.
This is what we use. We use it on his neck.
I love that.
I know. We use it on his arms.
Yeah.
We use it on the lower back, the center of the back, like right here. You know, guys, that pain that you always get right here.
Yeah, right near
Put
your,
it- yeah.
is it
so
near your
tight,
scapula
and you
or
can-
something?
Yes. Scapula, and you
Use
can
it
feel
to
the
massage
lumps.
it,
Yeah.
and it's like extra loose, and it feels amazing. I just bought 2 sets because I give them to
Have you
also
used it on your frozen shoulder?
Yes, look at my frozen shoulder now.
Well, I remember
I'm not saying it healed it, but
No, I remember
it
the
worked.
first time
Yes,
you
yes.
literally have the frozen shoulder. You put it on set,
That's
and then
right.
maybe 30 seconds later, you're
I
like,
could
"Wait,
move it."
this is crazy! I can't believe I can move it."
Yes.
And we hear stuff like that all the time. This isn't just life changing for Venus and me. Our customers write to us and literally say things, and I'm quoting like, "This stuff is magic. This has literally saved my life." We had a customer write to us lately who, it was honestly kind of sad. She said, "I have had debilitating pain. My doctors and I have tried everything under the sun. Nothing was working, but she didn't give up. And she found Asutra magnesium products. And she said, I don't know what it is, but that Melt Pain Away saved my life.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I can walk up the stairs. I can get a good night's sleep. I can go about my day and actually do things without pain now."
I have so many thoughts. One is when you go to the drugstore for kind of pain relief cream, oh man, does it smell like the aisle where we need help. I mean, it's just not.
And you don't want to smell like a medicine cabinet,
That's
right?
And also, I would say, because we have 500 people on the phone lines trying to place their order, 1,500 of these already gone.
Oh my gosh, wow.
A $54 value, and obviously busy, a sale price that is definitely here for the taking. Men use it, women use it, you share it. One is a cooling therapy, one is a warming therapy. Both are therapies that are naturally derived. And I think so much about this cold weather season where it's brutal, polar vortex cold. Forget if you're not even just shoveling snow. I mean, the idea of just the cold and the aches and everything stiffens.
Yes.
Well, and your skin is really dry, right? So the other thing that's really important about these lotions is we have customers who say, this is pain relief that works, but it feels like a beauty product. And if you notice the lotion, I mean, if you put the lotion on your hand, my hands are so dry. It's almost like
Ebony's
using
hands
skincare.
are so ashy.
It's like using skincare.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She needs it.
Well,
Ebony, I'd like
I
to
get ashy
apologize
too.
for Melanie. That was an unnecessary share.
Ebony, me too, girl. Same thing with me.
This is Ebony right now. She's
Same
like,
thing with me. No, for real. But Venus says the same thing. And she said, what I love is it actually works and it goes on so smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah.
You know what? I also use this on my balls of my teeth.
Okay, great to
Yeah.
be with you as always.
honey, I understand. Just excuse stage left.
Come on. I'm going to keep this for my...
Stephanie, I'm sorry.
Thank you
No,
both.
I was looking forward to the after show. That one comment now has me a little nervous.
Well, look. So there's...
Here are the pants that Mally took off live on the show. We'll just put those back there.